here we go again. Here we go again. So, I kind of already feel fine with what happens this week, but at the same time, because I got that Sick 3 achievement, 10 win craziness build, but also it would just kind of be neat to see if we can get something else going on. More beavers and things. I'm not opposed to the frog. Okay. I was just kind of hoping to see an umbrella bird as an option to do the whole umbrella bird unicorn thing. Not crazy. Oh yeah, something else that happened on stream this week was audio cable broke, which was annoying. And it was because it got caught on my foot as I was getting up to like get water or something, so then it like yanked it and it did a whole thing. It was a whole thing. It wasn't that much of a whole thing, but it was a whole thing. Alright. I mean, that makes it easy. Hurt triggers it is. Hurt triggers it is. I'm not opposed to the bat. Ghost Kitten's an interesting option too, to be fair. I'll take the Ghost Kitten. I'll take the Ghost Kitten. There's a lot of weakness in everything going around. I'm down for that. The reason I'm bringing that up is because then I had to, you know, you see that I am using earbuds that plug into an extension audio cable. You don't see the extension part, but you know. So, wow, you did a lot of them dudes back there, huh? So I need a new audio extension cable, but I also need a new stopwatch because my stopwatch stopped working, which is, you know, a little annoying. And I'm probably gonna put this on one of these guys unless I see something in particular. I guess I guess I might as well sell this one now. And then bring this in. And then roll. And roll. Okay. Stopwatch? Well, I don't like to wear I don't wear a watch when I run. I hold a stopwatch when I run. Why not use an app? I think people that hold their phones when they run are psychos. Yeah, that's the end of the statement. Okay, wait, hold on, do this. Okay. That's not a bad one. Sell this first. Good hits. This, we want to buy one of these regardless. And then roll. There's an elephant level. We'd also like to see camels, I would say. You see a lot of armband runners. Okay, I mean, I guess if you do that, but people that do the armband with the phone thing, that's more to have, like, their music plugged in or whatever. They don't look at their arm for the time, I don't think. Not that I can remember, at least. Well, that didn't work out. It's okay. The elephant just needs to be a little bit bigger. I mean, okay. When did croissant? I would throw a croissant on the elephant. That's not what that is, though. Also camels? Okay. I considered freezing the garlic, but nah. But yeah, so I needed those two things, and then I kind of have an eternal list of, oh, I could use, oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, the cuckoo, not really helping there, but okay. I kind of have an eternal list of stuff that I could buy if I need to buy, but don't really need right now, or could buy as a backup. Like well, I guess I did have an audio cable backup, which is why I still have one to use and had one to use on stream, but now I need a new backup, right? And so I have things like that. And so I was like, okay, audio cable, stopwatch, and then one or two other things so that I can get the free shipping on Amazon. So that way I don't feel like, oh, I'm looking for something to buy to waste to hit the free shipping. It's like, well, no, I actually need these things, or having them as backups for when I run out, they will get used eventually. You know, like Listerine or something. Not that isn't what I would do. I was just trying to think of something where you're like, you run out of it and you're like, oh, I wish I had another one ready to go. Why did I think of that? Because it's I eat breakfast here as well as, anyway. This whole tangent is about the fact that, oh wait, that would have been so dumb. I almost forgot to do all of that. Okay, you there. This all comes back to the fact of buying things online is fucking insane. It is so much more annoyingly difficult than it needs to be. This cuckoo has not worked. Why does this cuckoo not work? I feel like that wasn't doing... I guess it did do that. It just took a long time to kill that front guy, huh? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Double hurt trigger. Kind of looking for something useful. Sure. Whether it's... I don't even really know how to describe why trying to find stuff online was like, felt crazy, but, here we go. Here we go. Now we're firing off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now we need to win out from here before things start scaling. Whether it's like the descriptions of things or things that have the exact same listings from the same company but then actually are slightly different, and just there's a lot of that kind of thing going on. I think I'd rather the camel level? Sure. Damn it. Guess I should have done something else. Unlucky, unlucky. I am thinking like potato to dodge a tomato, but the thing is, if you get burned by a red dragon, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we won't get burned by a red dragon here. Ooh, okay. Lots of multiple hurt triggers going on. But I'm getting a lot of this going on. You're getting a lot of health. Oh, you're doing the same stuff I am. You might be going better here. Although, I have one really big guy, which might just outpace all of that. Yeah. That was an interesting battle. Or like stuff looks alright, and then you have to like read all of the... You gotta read all the reviews, but even then, like, reviews get merged for a product that wasn't even what they bought. It's just like, I don't know. Just crazy. I guess this... I think this croissant is worth it. That's been on the elephant. Because you do want kills to then get the cuckoo thing going on. Oh, that plus attack from what's it called really made a difference there. Although... Oh, they kind of had the opposite order of me, camel before. I liked my order because it meant that then camel directly feeds one unit. I mean, both make sense, to be fair. Both make sense, to be fair. Trying to think, we're at 9 out of 10. That's crazy. This is so much faster than that other, the last session. These are so similar, but at the same time, you want to... I mean, I guess if there's only 2 units left, that's not bad, but I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I am tempted by the mana, I'm not gonna lie, just to, like, be something that's good. But I don't know. I'm almost tempted for a cupcake, but that feels like a little bit too much. A little bit too crazy. I guess this for stat? No, this for stats to start. Because we want the if elephant can get 1 kill, that's a big deal. Because then there'll be more triggers. Uh-oh, here we go. We're gonna get eaten up here. Yeah. Yeah. We have officially reached this point of the battle. Of the... Alright, just hurry it up, hurry it up. Okay, big health. Decent hits, I guess. It might be tomato time. It might be tomato time just to try to get a kill. Thing is, I think it would spawn a thing in the back, right? We get a kill. Oh, that's beautiful. We love that. They don't get the phoenixes, and we're gonna get a bunch of triggers. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't really know how 2 more units died. I don't really know what happened there. Why 3 cuckoos spawned? I don't know what that was. Honestly, I kind of need to watch that again, but there's the Ghost Kitten achievement, so that's cool. Achieving lots of stuff here. Let me see that again, though. Oh, wait, was it the Phoenix, or was it the Yggdrasil fruit? Might have been both. Let's see that again. Oh, it's because the burns killed their things. I guess it got rid of all of them. The Phoenixes and the, or the little baby Phoenixes and the Yggdrasil fruit, and then the burns killed more stuff. That's nuts. That is nuts. Pretty much everything went our way, but both of the units in the back were big enough to win, so that was pretty sick. That was pretty damn sick. That was a quick 10. I was in like... It's only been like 12 minutes or something. Alright, well. Alright then. Okay, here we go. Potential for the Umbrella Bird / Unicorn win. Gooey gushing pearls. On a completely unrelated note to any of that, is that there's been a fan project that's been in the works for a while. I've seen gameplay of it some. How do I do this? I think I just have to use and then buy 2 things. That works. That certainly works. Which is Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64 edition. It might not have edition in the language, but it's something like that. And, ooh, okay, the rare seahorse thing that works. Nice. Umbrella Bird. I might just take this to take a unit. Freeze. I guess this one. Alright. Move you back here, move you back here, move you here. It does give us better chances for levels. We could save like 1 level probably for beginning of tier 3s to try to get that unicorn ASAP. But it's really good. I've seen gameplay of the demo. I think Vinesauce got like a, I don't know what you call it, an early access thing to it, but it's like not... He got a version of it to play some of it. I've never actually played, or I've never actually beat Banjo-Kazooie. I think I've maybe played it for a few minutes at one point, but... Alright, double level here. I mean, triple level here. Good chances for unicorns. Bad chances for me winning or drawing this round, but... Yeah. Well... I think we can draw. We can win. That's huge. I thought for sure we'd lose that one. But it is really good. I don't actually remember if officially the full thing is out or if it is just... There we go. Okay. Huh. That is interesting. Okay, so... You sell this one first. You kind of were hoping it wasn't going to hit the frog. We can buy the falcon and the unicorn. We could also just buy the unicorn and hold off on the falcon to get something statted a little more and then trade stats, but there's not much to trade with. You could do that to do that, which is fine. Throw this up there. Yeah, I'm basically just like, do I want to do this or do I want to bring in the falcon and then immediately start getting that statted instead? I guess I'll take this level. That's an interesting one too, huh? Both of those are good units. Both of those are good units. This needs to knock stuff out, whereas this just has to get hurt, and there's a lot of ailments going around. I think I might want to do this one. Is that crazy? That might be crazy. They're both good. I'm just gonna freeze them both. I'm gonna freeze them both. Was the game not Super Auto Pets? I thought I set it to Super Auto Pets. Maybe I didn't save the title or whatever. All right. Well, this didn't work out, obviously. But I don't know if it would have anyway. But yeah, I would recommend, if you like Banjo-Kazooie and you like N64 stuff, I would heavily recommend checking out Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64. I've seen some of it and it looks really well done for a ROM hack. Not just like import other maps into Banjo-Kazooie engine. It's like there's a lot of effort put in. It's very clear that there's a lot of effort put into, which is awesome. If adjacent friends are tier 4 or lower, swap their stats. Not really any stats I'm looking to swap. I might just sell this. Honestly, we're kind of just looking to... I should have done the duck again. Never mind. Guaranteed. Everyone knew that was going to happen. Still, probably not even worth it to have done it that way, but okay. Basically, I want to get this leveled up and that leveled up ASAP. So roll for Umbrella Bird here. I'm going to ignore it, because I really want Umbrella Bird. We really want next turn... Oh, I was uncategorized. Interesting. That must have meant I typed in Super Auto Pets, and it, like, didn't, like, do the autofill thing or something. I don't know what that... Ooh. Well, okay, get an extra dude. Alright, we got this. We got this, we got this. Okay, unicorns. That's kind of tough to pass up, though. Although, you get... This thing removes it all every time. So that's something to be said. Okay. Well, I can only... Alright, sure. Okay. Okay. I guess that's what's happening. Buff that one, then. Buff that guy, then, because he's level 2 first. No, I know yesterday I talked a lot about... Yesterday's video, rather. I talked a lot about how I'm doing the Twitch preservation because it's all getting deleted thing, and that is still true. I guess do this and roll. That got a lot bigger in one turn. Yeah, we still want Umbrella Birds and Unicorns. And while I've been doing it, because it is still Sunday when I'm saying this right now, as I've been doing it, it's been very surprisingly, I guess I should say, it's been surprisingly emotional going back through it all and having to delete it, even though I am saving it in a sense. Well, because it's already on the YouTube VOD channel, right? Everything's already there in that sense. But losing the Twitch chat is like, the chat messages is the real thing, which is why I'm downloading all of the individual chat JSONs, which I can't really do anything with right now, but if I were to able, I know there's other streamers that have systems where you can watch a YouTube VOD and it'll like display what the chat was running with it synced up. So at least I would have those files to, in theory, be able to do that. But yeah, it's just been very surprisingly emotional. I guess because in a sense, it feels like you're, you know, you're kind of just looking, you're like just watching your past. You're like going through your past and everything. And I guess you have to level this first. Umbrella Bird. You know what? This is actually worth it. And that seems like a crazy thing to spend money to do, but it is actually just gonna be worth it, I think. I also think I want this back here to eat hits. No, that's not true. So stuff like, oh, I remember that playthrough, right? Like, oh, I remember us playing through Bowser's Fury 100%. That was a lot of fun. Oh, that was a great time. I remember that. Or, you know, whatever it may be. Oh, Super Mario and Rabbids, or, I'm blanking. I can only think of Mario games for some reason. Super Mario Galaxy, Luigi U 100%. Oh, Helltaker. Oh, when we did Mario Party with Dem and Mari, or Overcooked with them, or oh, that Halloween stream where we did those Halloween games, or Super Monkey Ball, or you know, whatever it is. Henry Hatsworth for the DS that no one knows what that game is. Sylvie Lime. The Sylvie Lime game, adventure, right? All of these things, it's like, oh, it's just like flooded with memories. And it's just very, it's very emotional. It's very emotional. Ooh, okay, level 3 Falcon? It's weird because like the ghost kitten's kind of like just chilling. I am willing to replace it probably, but it also seems far-fetched for us to get like level 3 bird plus level 3 unicorn, but who knows, maybe. We are looking bigger than them. The weakness is definitely a real... Okay, no. Well, they got a Phoenix though. Oh, but we'll get our own Phoenix, so we're fine. Even if they burned out. Even if they had burned out. I like don't even remember freezing that. Ooh. Level 3, I guess we can't really use the level 3 umbrella yet anyway, so I should level 3 the Falcon. That would make more sense. That would make more sense. Okay. Okay. Just leveling things up and letting the scaling scale. This feels like the only team I've actually done real scaling with. Everything else has mainly been triggers and stuff. But we're very front-loaded. But we're gonna get our own Phoenix. Although their Manticore is better than mine, but my everything else is better, so that's pretty good. Okay. I guess this one, this one, this one. I don't know. Maybe save that to just give more health to things? Nah, probably not. You gotta have the pufferfish, blowfish up front because you want the space for the Falcon to spawn stuff. Though, a lot of the time, the stuff that we have in the back is likely to die from other triggers and things anyway, but yeah, like that. Alright, we got this one. Very good. It's just that easy. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'm just giving what they're giving me. I'm just doing what they're giving me, and it's working. But yeah, I feel like I maybe would have need to have more time to think in order to find the words to properly express why the experience has felt as it has, but it has been, and I still have to finish it. I have a little bit left to go, and it's gonna be a very late night to make that happen, but I'm doing it for all of you, even though most of you won't care. Even though most of you probably won't really care. In my mind, there's like some secret guy or person. There's a secret person out there that. No, you know what it is? There's gonna be a secret, like not lost media YouTuber, but a what are the ones that are like the life of this person who documented their life and now we are looking at it, you know, like something like that. My NSA agent cares. You might be onto something. All right, I think we still can win this. Yep. the Falcon in that is pretty good. We will have an extra thing to trigger. This is just straight up just hanging out. It just doesn't even do anything. It's just hanging out. I guess I could do this now. So never mind, we're not gonna have to worry about that. Level 2 next turn if we don't lose. Oh, right, that gets rid of that. I'm stupid. Yeah, someone probably yelled at me for that. I meant to freeze that before ending, but oh well. You would put the croissant on one of these fellas in the back. Okay. You sleep-beat me a little bit, but then you burned, so it got rid of it. And then, we win this. We win this. We win this. Well, that was another insane... Wow, I've kind of crushed it on this weekly. God damn. I kind of crushed it on this weekly. No achievement on that one. But, like, look at these results. I mean, there was one kind of stinky one. But 10, 4, 10, 10, and all the teams were actually very different. Strawberries and ailments combined. So this was like hybrid. But still, like, almost none of the units are the same. Actually, none of the units are used otherwise. Then, hurt triggers. Very different. Hurt triggers plus umbrella unicorn scaling. And this, honestly, the ghost kitten could have been, like, any unit. It could have been anything. It just stuck around. Because it was like, oh, maybe it won't die from being burned or something. Alright, well, alright, that's sweet. Better for me for this to be short because I do have to still finish the Twitch VOD preservation stuff before midnight. And normally I would go to bed 10, but it's going to be a very late night, I think. So, thanks for hanging out. Make sure to, you know what, usually this is only an end of stream message, but let's throw it in here. Make sure to moisturize in sunscreen. And make sure to, floss before you go to bed, huh?